I'm turning round, following my feelings crazy, narrow bound, searching for brothers in arms, turning round, following my feelings crazy, narrow bound.
Hello friends of the French for Religion, I am greeting you. You are all very welcome on my channel. No coffee, no worky. Yes, I absolutely love this coffee. While I'm sitting here, I'm looking in my new installed chimney, because I'm in Sweden, outside it's cold. The first snow is laying there, and I'm here to give answers to your question all about the French Foreign Legion. So let's start with the first question first, and I will give you my answer to this question. And the question of the day is from James Berry. Hello James Berry, I'm greeting you. I hope you're well, everything is fine, everything is working out as you want to be. Okay, now, all about your question, James. Hi there. I am from South Africa and my son wants to join the French Foreign Legion. He is 17 now and are planning to go over next year after school. Do you want to join the French Foreign Legion when he's finished with school next year? Huh? That's what I understood. End of 2022. He's not a very muscular boy. I don't have big muscles. But this is all he wants to be part of. Huh? Should you say it's wise to rather keep him in school for another year, or can he join right now? Right now. Your feedback will be highly appreciated. Regards, Barry. Okay, Barry, let's come to the subject. I think in my you were talking about the physical aspect. He's not muscular so much. Maybe not as other young men in his age. But let me tell you that this is not very important. What's important in the first row, in the first month in the French Foreign Legion is the spirit. So call it wisdom, and wisdom he will earn every day and every month when he stays outside and he's surrounded by people, by mother, by father, by grandfather, by grandma, by his friends in South Africa. You know. Every day he learns a little bit more wisdom. Even he takes it from you or from peoples around him. Huh? And wisdom in the French Foreign Legion in the first year is very important. It's very important. I'm talking about maturity, being more man than the others. And this is an important step. So my advice is that leave your son at home for another 1 year, for another 2 years, and let him finish his education, his school education, you know, and this in his pocket, he can join the French Foreign Legion in, let's say, 2 or 3 years. Yeah, this is in my opinion, having an education as a backup and then going to the French Foreign Legion is always very important. Yeah, you know, the average age when people join the French Foreign Legion, when young men join the French Foreign Legion, is about 20, 21, and 22. When I joined the French Foreign Legion, I was 23. So 21, joining the French Foreign Legion is a good age. Maybe 17 is a little bit too young. This is my opinion. Okay, to be clear, keep him at home. Give him every day of his life a little bit more wisdom. Teach him about mentality of man, and then send him to the French Foreign Legion in, let's say, in 2 years. Yeah. And another thing I thought is that you don't have to be worried about your son when he is in. Because, you know, since 1967-68, the end of the Chad War, the French Foreign Legion lost how much men in combat? What do you think? Yeah, 66 men in combat. This is nothing. Of course, it's sad for every single life. Repose in pain, my brothers. But this is peu. So the death rate in the French Foreign Legion actually is not very big. despite of operations like Operation Leopard, Bonit in Zaire, despite of interventions in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Congo, in Somalia, everywhere in the world, in Cambodia, in Bosnia. 66 deaths since 67. So your son is in good hands in the French Foreign Legion. Let me tell you that joining the police in what country ever is more dangerous than joining the French Foreign Legion. Joining the fireworkers in New York, in Paris, in Amsterdam is more dangerous to join than joining the French Foreign Legion. Believe me, you know. And why is it like this? Because the French Foreign Legion, they have since 45, 50 years, new techniques, new strategies. They have new weapons, new weapon systems, you know, and a lot of experience in combat. That makes this the French Foreign Legion. When they go to intervention, they have a death toll is very low, very, very low, very, very low. Even the wounded are not so much than there was before. And of course, also a big factor is the communication between men, but also the ability to communicate from one cell, small group of men, to the other ones in seconds. You know, in the past, a lot of men died because they had no information in time. But these times are over. These times are over. Okay? So, in the French Foreign Legion, your son is very welcome. He's very safe. And he's surrounded by a big brotherhood of men. I come back to your question. Keep your son at home. Let him finish his education. Give him more wisdom. Give him more maturity as a man. I know you can do. You can do. You, as his father, you are responsible that you send your son to the French Foreign Legion when he is finished to go. And this is my advice to you, my brother. Okay? I hope I could give an answer to your question. Amitié, Legionnaires, stay safe. Yours, Thomas Gast. Bye-bye. Yeah. The most important thing young men needs when they join the French Foreign Legion is l'esprit légion, an esprit of collectivity, some wisdom, some maturity as a man, you know, not me, but we. We are a big brotherhood of men, you know, and this is important, you know. Think over twice some decisions I would like to make, you know. Be helpful, be collective, help the others, yeah. Not to be selfish, yeah.